Everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship Captain, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service. Tonight is Thursday, June the 13th. I am looking to relax, have myself a good time, and most of all, just chill out. Because after work today, I actually had a lot of energy. It was a pretty slow enough day, so I wanted to go out and stream. So I thought to myself, let's play some OS. Maybe a little bit of maybe a little bit of Dicey afterwards, how I'm feeling. I just wanted to stream and enjoy myself. So, joining me tonight is Austin! Woo! You can see him at the bottom, right beside me. It's late at night, so he can't talk. Or at least he can talk in chat, but not really much else, unfortunately. But we'll see how things go, you know? But hopefully everybody can chill out and have themselves a good time now, yeah? So let's have ourselves a good night. Just gonna be playing some ranked. Austin is getting closer on that end. If we're seeing, he is currently in high platinum and he wants to get to diamond. So let's see if we can help him out or not, yeah? Yeah, hopefully you're doing well tonight, Austin. That's his face. So I've got some real fun stories to talk about just because it's fresh on my mind when it comes to with, what's his face? With my job, general retail woes. It was just a funny thing, but also I just feel it was full entitlement with how I feel today. One of the last customers we had in our store, because you know it was like, all right, general announcement was already made thrice over of you have 15 minutes off, you have 10 minutes off, you have 5 minutes off. The store is now closed. It's like 7 p.m. or whatever time it is or so. So you'd expect people to already get the hint and be like, oh, I need to go. It's past their closing time. They're already locking the doors on us. There's one family who, when I say family, it was a mom and her son. But when I say son, it was like, the guy looked like he was like well past college or so. Mom was talking on the phone, I'm guessing to her husband. Son was, it looked like he was YouTube recording, or maybe he was recording for TikTok. Either way, I just saw that he was recording himself the entire time. No sense of awareness. Not realizing, or even when we had people talking to them saying get out of the store, or like kindly or so, they basically didn't pay any mind, and they sauntered through half of it before finally leaving, and then complaining that we shut the doors on them. Like, really? Guys, can you not realize that, what's his face, that this is quite literally you being so obstinate and not realizing that you are being a bother to the employees when we're holding you over for 10-15 minutes since you can't realize and get the hint that, hey, it's past closing time! Please! Ah, well. Alrighty, ban Zen. I didn't realize we were already on ban phase, so I'm just going with my default ban, and let's get that out of here. Kai taken away from Austin, so it sucks. Direct goal, in that case then. So Stell's being held over on our side. Twin Driver Soul's gonna be great. Luna could definitely be a problem if she's picked at any chance. I maybe should have picked her targeting for Awakenings. Yep, it's a Luna game, so I think I can easily chill with this. If it's Kai goalie, that's my only big concern. But otherwise, I'm just gonna look to be the poke machine midfield more, so Estelle can play a little bit more up, is my plan. Dret is a Kai side grade. Yeah, and the biggest thing I feel is that he can offer a little bit more offensive pressure, since you can especially surprise other people and how you have a much stronger 1-2, but Kai has just much stronger pressure overall, is really where the argument comes out to be. Ooh, creative tending there. I can't cover this. Nice tries. I need to obey the portals because we are trending so close and out. That is annoying. Oh, I got Uno with the clip! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen! Let's freaking go! Ooh, that's annoying. I'll be honest, I expected Luna to get through the portal, not to actually get cooked by me. So that is a very, very shocking surprise, but I'm not going to complain about it when it gets this immediate pressure. Oh, alright. Oh, what an ensnare drums! I was trying to just try to hit it upwards, so maybe should have dribbled it or hit it right back towards the portal instead. I always pick Vinny just to obey the portals, but I'm using my triple tape super offensively to just get core control immediately. So I think I need to just lay back on that a little bit more and just go back to the original control game. Because, like, so, if I actually hit the core there, then maybe I could have had a play. Yep, I'm abandoning the portal side to try to create offensive pressure otherwise, and it's just not working. Not working the way I want it to. Yeah, like, I'm the artillery drone, and Kai pushed well past his prime, so that's his own fault, Chief. Ooh, good defensive merits from them. Oh, I almost thought I thought I timed it perfectly right there. I really did. Trying to cover along. Not getting what I want, but a little bit more offensive pressure in later sets will do me just right. I was about to say I had to hit Mata right then and there to just stop her aggression at all, if I could. And Estelle was not only able to close it out, but even it got Luna's burst out, even if we didn't kill her. So great stuff, girl. That really just predicates like me. I would have just said, wait, I'm the artillery drone, and I killed Kai because he's trying to get Kati with his eject button. But yeah, I think if I can just keep sniping people on the edge, really, that's on me. All right. If I can keep sniping people on the edge and preventing them from really coming around with what's his face, with making use out of the the secondary drive pressure, for instance, I think that's really where my power point's going to be. This guy's moving up again. He had to snap back, and everybody missed. I got hit with a whammy, so that's my own bad, but I was basically out of energy anyway. It's just going to be Mako, yeah, dribbling it at that point. Alright, fair enough. My bad there. We just need to stop them from getting it to our side, because then they have all the commit pressure in the world, since Mako didn't just speed them up, and then that's when they really get aggressive. So, yeah, past first touch, if I can help to keep controlling the weird corners like this or so, that's really what it comes to. That and not griefing my portal plays. If I can help keep things locked out and just let Estelle do her thing primarily. Get it down. Trying to cut corners instead. Triple tape is just about ready, so anything I can do to help cut the play. Ooh, that got intercepted from me. Fair enough. Really just trying to cut core control otherwise. You really bursted to try to kill me there, Luna. Really? So that's twice now. Once when there was, what's his face? Once when you had no stature and you bursted, and this time you tried to burst to kill me, but I just had a little bit more stature. So maybe that's something I can exploit in the future. Just kind of trying to see what I can get out of my plays here, potentially. Okay, that was maybe not the best portal pass. I was really trying to route a convenient way to get to our Estelle. Just gotta respect it. I don't want to lose my stature I don't want to lose my stature even though I'm super close to getting burst. They are very much so trying to kill me at this rate here, but I just gotta stay respectful. Because it just comes down to me getting my burst. Creative triple. It's like a big finish. Just since I have no state with my current stature rate, I just need to just keep pushing the agenda and making them have to answer me. Yeah, keep trying to look at me. Alright, maybe that is a problem because I am out of energy now. Nice, Estelle! Good patience. Alright, I gotta give it to them. They were really giving me a run for my money with trying to make sure that I could never get anything going. But, with getting my own burst. But Estelle had hers the entire time, so she was just able to grind that out. There is Stature City traits on the table for either goalie with Reptile Remedy. I think I'm probably going to gun for Catalyst or Reptile myself here, considering how much punishment I took right there. Plus, it allows me to actually be able to generate enough energy in my own end while defending a huge defensive trait from everybody else. Adrenaline Rush from Mako. Curious. I mean, actually, lower cooldowns is always going to be there, plus freak accidents. Would getting Specialized really does hurt, but I'm not going to get as much use out of that as much as I am with Catalyst. So, it's gotta be done. Don't mind taking the hit. Just gonna stun Mako for what it was worth right then and there if I could. That is annoying. I abandoned the portal for 2 seconds to try to see if I could get something going. But otherwise, I just gotta play my careful game, because as much as I can generate energy with, what's his face? With Catalyst, if I die, then it's a moot point. So just smartly get my energy back whenever the chance presents itself, and continue causing problems on my artillery end. Good defensive lining from everybody. Mako can keep looking at me all she wants. Kai abandoned the goal. Good burst watch. I had to back away because I didn't know if I had my stagger back, because I have the stupid stagger, but I heard my stagger come back right then and there at the moment, so maybe I should have been able to just eat the hit from Luna and maybe intercept it, but I was scared of just dying at that point, which is, you know, problematic. What more can I really say at that point? Gonna the bottom. I need to just be respecting these, what's his face? These Luna hits, because I am just taking way too much damage for my own good. So instead, let's roll back a little bit here. Trying to cause problems for their Mako. Good clear. Burst the kill, perfect. Try to eat the barrage for what it was worth right then and there. Try to keep it down in the corner because I don't necessarily have the CDRs to deal with that at the moment. Tried hoping that Luna would grief it right then and there. First is on the table. Oh, I griefed that. That is such a bad grief. I thought I'd hit Mako potentially too there, dude. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Nice stuff, Estelle. Alright, alright, alright. I was just holding my breath there, because my triple takes, I don't want to be getting them in the way of her. But I'm also trying to cut off whatever long angles that Kai could potentially have. But he's not going as long, maybe because he's respecting me, because, you know, with how much pressure I'm trying to constantly exert here. I don't have the energy to evade that. So annoying! I have to keep respecting space. I'm sorry for the grief. That's on me. That's on me. Alright, my triple takes have been atrocious this round. I was about to say, Kai's moving up for the egoist play. I am immediately seeing this. So that can't be allowed, because he has his burst basically on lock and key. Nice stuff by Luna. Alright, 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 alright. I'm trying to be way too varied with my triple takes when I should just be using them either way farther back and being the third line of defense, or just winning core control. Trying to do too much, so that's on me. Respect it. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Ooh, that is absolutely horrendous that Kai dies right there. So instead, just cut what angles that I can. Helps to stall. One goal barrier lost. Not immediately the worst ever. I was able to time Kai out for what it was worth. And they really tried snowballing us right then and there. Ah, nice stuff, Luna. I was trying to set up a big finish that I wasn't watching for a whammy. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. This was just a little sweltering for the amount of offense that we are taking, and me not taking Vicious, and me going for the siphoning hits is punishing us, because even though with me having Catalyst, I don't have the stagger to actually take the offense. So, definitely just take the survival trait if it's offered to me then. Bulk ups here, but I don't know if I'm going to get it with me being last for obvious reasons, dying over and over again. There are a few traits that should definitely help me out here. One-two punch obviously exists to allow my triple takes to just offensively be a little bit more pressured. Cast Last, of course, is great for Finny in general, but we'll just see what I do get. Because if Kai takes it, then yeah, that is a slight problem. So I do think it's probably Cast Last. Triple Take lasting long, it's like Triple Tate's debuff lasting longer, Big Finish lasting longer, and allowing me to just have a little bit more continuous field pressure. But I think a little bit more just onus on Big Finishing as soon as possible would be my biggest crux. Because anytime I can stop the core from getting in these weird, bad situations for us is really where it hurts for them. Because I'm struggling to find my own pressure when I'm starting to lose my stature. That is a obvious defect in the current game plan. And they are doing a good job of denying me any chances to find my way in. Estelle obviously has been able to make things very much so work, if she's given the room to work. But until then, it comes down to me being able to find my openings and play to her strengths. If I can play this defensive line that I'm doing right now, midfielding smartly, being an extra angle for us in the corner too, then that's what matters. And I think I found my adjustment just in that initial opening run alone. Ooh, awkward. But I couldn't get a stun on that end, so instead, trying to time them out. Good, Cruzy. Otherwise, make it hard for Mato to want to do anything if you can, girl. Not the best clear, and I don't have the energy for this. Unfortunate. Austin's also lagging, so this is really unfortunate. Oh. Well, that's very unfortunate. You can't say much more about that, Chief. Are you there, Austin? Oh, he just immediately trashed. Well, that's unfortunate to say the least. It was shaping up to be a good game because I found my adjustment, and you can see it was a battering back and forth. They were getting an advantage on our end. But we're just gonna have to see if Austin does come back around. Oops, that is really sad to see. But you can't, you know, disconnects happen. Can't say too much more past that. Excuse me. But yeah, like, my main initial thought was, Kai, yeah, it's one to deny me the bulk up for, you know, obvious reasons, like one less stature trait for me, and then also, what's his face? And also, it gets him a little bit more in peak, so he's just getting to constantly run around as much as he likes, because he only got punished once for the eject button, and that's a freak accident kill. You literally can't say anything about that. That is a freak accident. He's been able to push up safely a lot more with his teammates otherwise, just due to having insane speed from Mato running around, or also Twin Drive being its own problem with Luna being able to freely commit without, you know, being dead in the water if she misses. That, and even though I've been generating enough energy from my Catalyst, I haven't been able to actually evade enough times to respect the Specialized, which I very much so haven't been. So, just kind of a little struggling on that end, but like I said, I found my way in with helping out Estelle, especially since he got Explosive and Twin Drive. So, Big 3 trait plus Twin Drive means that she gets almost a third of the pitch to just teleport to at any time. I just need to find ways to feed to her. But, we might not even get the chance to feed if it comes to, because I don't know if Austin is going to come back or not. We can hope, but everybody seems to be good-natured enough, and, you know, if it comes to we have to take the L, that's just how it goes. It's like, with you disconnecting, Austin, well, you'll probably see the VOD enough if this game does go on, or rather, you can just see it posted to YouTube later. That's just real unfortunate. So it's like, yeah, we won first set, it's first set. Second set was sweltering, but we were fine. Like, all of us still found win conditions enough, and by that I mean, well, Estelle did, and I'm finding my place to play safer on the pitch, for what it's worth. Oh, gee. Well, not much more that we can really say here, besides just keep waiting it out. I do gotta say, at least I have some good snacks on me this time. I got myself my little fruit smoothie that I've made on the side. I've been bringing my water, so I have my usual water thermos that I have for whenever I'm streaming or so. Excuse me. My internet exploded? Yeah, we kind of figured. We only lost the goal barrier, but everybody's waiting for you if you can connect bat, my friend. If you can. I don't know how nice Magistrate is going to be about reconnecting. But, you know, we'll just have to see, Chief. But we all understood, because as soon as we saw that you were just kind of running down, everybody just kind of got the message. So we'll see how things really go on that end, yeah? Yeah, like, I got my water, and then I've been on a real big smoothie kick recently whenever it comes to, what's his face? Of how, yeah, my recent grocery runs have had mangoes. I have had mangoes recently. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I'll be honest with you there. I have had mangoes, like frozen mangoes from the grocery store. Then it's been like strawberries, pineapples, everything in between or so, you know? Yeah, just go ahead, float out if you don't, like, tell us if you can. If you do reach a net, then you reach a net. If not, then, well, I'll probably just try to signal with emotes and then we'll just go on from there, yeah? But here's the hoping, because, yeah, my internet takes a little while itself to reach a net whenever it comes to, and it is its own pain of just, it feels like it takes like 10 minutes to just boot up like Discord and Steam together on their own merits, you know? It's just, But hopefully you do come back, because everybody, once again, this seems like a pretty well-intentioned, I'd say well-intentioned, well thought out matchup on both sides of recognizing, hey, what do we need to do? Need to reset your console? Oh, geez, Chief. I mean, we're still waiting for you. One goal was conceded, but we really can't say too much past that. We are still waiting, so here's the hoping. I really wish, like, when it comes to this, this is when I'd really wish that, Omega Strikers had a message saying, what's his face? Saying that, like, hey, somebody disconnected from the match. Or, like, and the internet connection went out, rather than just, like, they DC'd, just straight up. It would save them to be a good game. And said, look, if I have to eat the -20, you eat the -20, because you can't control half the games sometimes, so that's just what it comes down to. No, I say half the game sometimes. It's that 30-30-40 rule. I think it's like the basketball rule of no matter what, you always win 30% of your matches, you always lose 30%, so the other 40% is just down to what you yourself can do as a player. So, you know, this might just be one of those, and you really can't be too mad about it, because look, at the very end, we can call it a draw! Anything, Chief? Just waiting on ya. But yeah, no. When it comes to like my rank grind, I'm like, yep, of course I want to get back to Challenger and all. But the fact is what's his face? Fact is, I'm not gonna be too fussed about it because I grinded all of Season 1 to really get to it, and once I hit Challenger, I was like, I don't want to lose it, so I'm just gonna stop playing the game. And through that, it just kind of really sucked. Of like, my entire passion of the in the game is gone now, and it was just kind of like, so don't lose your fun. Don't lose your fun in playing the game itself. Trying to what's his face? Trying to find your range. Just have like, just once again, like for me especially, it's the content that I'm really playing Omega Strikers for. I'm having myself a good time with what's his face? With making content, making my daily videos and everything like that, and being able to provide a way for people to, yeah, enjoy me, smile, just see what fun they get out of it and everything like that or so. So, just overall when it comes to B, it's his face. If I'm at least getting good match footage and all, then that's what matters. What more can you really say about it at that end? Ooh, the nerves against Kai. I'm having to play far back because, yeah, Mato's just gonna deny me the orb, so can't do much there. Good piercing shot. Yeah, I just gotta wait things out at that end then. Nice tries, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh! If he had missile propulsion, that would have been a different story for Kai right there. Alright. Can't say too much past this. Now, we did try to finally play it out, so if you load in now, Austin, It's gonna be the most embarrassing thing, Chief. It is gonna be absolutely the most embarrassing thing. I mean, I might as well, I'll hit the forfeit button just because I don't think it's necessarily going to happen, but we can, of course, hope. But I'll just get you into next game, and you know what? Yeah, we'll eat it, because like I said, what more can you do? You don't think you'll be able to connect? Yeah, well, let me ask you in this case then, what happened to your internet, Chief? Did you, is there bad weather in your area or so? Or, what's going on? Did it just kind of die on you out of nowhere? That's all I'm just trying to figure out, you know? But at the very least, I'll probably post that out as a miscellaneous game. Because, yeah, 17, whatever. But, look, everybody was good-natured about it. We all waited things out, and when, you know, no hard feelings. You couldn't connect. That's just how it goes. So all I can say, once more, is thank you, everybody, for at least trying to wait it out in the lobby. Are you in my lobby right now, Austin? I just want to check and make sure. Also, you can rejoin the Discord, too. I can get you in the call for the immediate calming, I suppose. You are not in my lobby? Let me click leave group. And get you in. Curious. Very, very curious. Also, chat window is dead on Twitch right now for whatever reason. Huh, curious. Let me pace things out. Huh. Chat just doesn't want to be nice to me right now. Interesting. Very, very curious. Why does it not want to be nice to me? So I see you typing, but it's not showing up on my stream end. Maybe move things up slightly? No. I mean, it's not like anything else is really taking up the chat bots. No, myself, I'm not. Interesting. You ever starting to figure out you've lost? I mean, you're still also not in the group itself, Chief. Here, I'll reboot in the meantime while you're at it. Just for our own sake. But, yeah. Can't say too much more about that. Thank you everybody for being good-natured on that end. But that's just unfortunate. Because once again, you really can't say anything more than just... Everybody, that's not a win you want to win. That's not a good feeling natured win. Nor is it a good feeling natured loss, but once again, what more can you really say? That just happens. So while I have OS rebooting while I'm waiting for Austin as well, I'll just go ahead and hit the intermission button. Huh, you do have a lever penalty. Do you know how long that's gonna be, Austin? Because in that case, then I might just play a game in the meantime. That's really unfortunate, then. But that's just internet, and, well, it happens. Oh, wait, can I not even queue? At all? Because I didn't leave. And you're clearly not in the group still. Hold on. Join my group for 2 seconds, and then you try to leave. Because that's pretty awkward in that case, then. Because I didn't... Like, my internet was fine, and we forfeited. I lost RP for it. Could you try joining, or could you invite me to a group yourself, Austin, and try to see what we can get out of this? Because, this is awkward. Oh, like, are you having anything going on yourself, Austin? Anything at all? Or are we just kind of at an impasse at the moment? Because if so, then I'm, you know, I might quite literally just, alrighty, just say then, alright, well in that case, I'm going to play some Dicey Dungeons in that case, you know? Oh, that's a Twitch ad. You couldn't join? What the heck is going on? Okay, I'm gonna leave. No, I still have a lever penalty. What the heck? Alright, well in that case then I am gonna play some Dicey Dungeons. I'll play some Dicey for like, maybe a witch run, because we all know how well those runs go. And then we'll try again, if you're still around. If not, Austin, then go ahead and have yourself a good night. And no worries on that end then. Right, well, might as well Dicey Dungeons, change my game category, and, well, we're playing witch runs now, aren't we? So, oh no, we're playing witch runs. We're really gonna be in for it now, huh, Cruzy? Well, I mean, I wanted to play one game or the ooh, excuse me, I had a hiccup. One game or the others, so really no problems at all. It's just, oh no, we're back to my biggest bane. Check your internet, see what's going on. Well, yeah, once again, we'll just hope for the best, but at least for now. All right, back to usual. So, I looked up some tips and tricks on the subreddit for Dicey Dungeons, and also trying to see, and a lot of people were complaining about Witch 4 with how hard it is, just because of Witch's 3 dice economy really hurts. So, the biggest tips that I saw with it is twofold. Wow, that's almost three, that's not almost, that's 3 sixes actually rolled in a row. But, yeah, the problems that I've seen with Witch have all amounted to basically the same thing at the very end. Her 3 dice economy is really killer for your health end, and it sucks for you to try to be able to basically one-turn enemies. So, the solution that most people thought of is threefold. Freeze death seems to be the way to go. So I think that's what I'm just going to shoot towards. You want to save, you want to potentially skip over some fights on 4-4, that way you level up in 4-5, considering how tight it is for you to actually be able to, how tight it is for you to be able to heal up. Heal up respectably between 4s, not just counting your damage end. And then the last thing that I had also seen as well was how, once you set up your spellbook, you don't want to be wasting dice in replacing spells. You want to just stick to your spells, and you want to stick to your 4 spells and run with that. So I should be prioritizing upgrade it a little bit more. Now, I didn't get freeze as an option, but I did get weaken. So I'll run with that. It was that and dice manipulation. Any like magic key or anything like that or so that allows you to start opening up dice. I would say making more dice and getting your economy going. Hall of Mirrors, of course, is the obvious example. Is the biggest thing that you can really ask for when it comes to. Alright, 2 magic missiles. As much as I've also just been really leading with weakness being a big part of my game plan, as well for previous runs, of just spamming Sonic Wave ASAP, I think the biggest thing for me as well is also just respecting what I can make out of. Yeah, go ahead and roll my dice, because I'm realizing here. If I'm going to take damage from Sneezy, I'm going to take damage from Sneezy if he rolls doubles. But, going back to what I was saying here, the biggest thing about it was, if I'm wasting one of my potential 3 dice only, or even if I like got a Hall of Mirrors, for instance, one of my 4 dice to 3 again to make economy, I am not moving my lineup at all. I am basically getting a net 0. So, or net 0, or just bricking so many of my turns instead of actually doing something productive with them. So that's just going to be the big thing that I want to refocus on my Witch 4 game plan, and maybe then I'll finally be able to clear this dastard of an episode. So let's think things out here for 2 seconds. That's a lot of 2s, so let's re-roll one of them. That's a 5. Do I need a 5? Not necessarily. I could nudge down to a Sonic Wave. I also have 2 evens for magic missiles, so let's do 1, 2. Put this in here. Make an infliction because I want to keep a Sonic Wave, and you are dead next turn, basically, no matter what. He almost killed me. My dice are burning, which does not feel good at all. But what I can luckily do is something like this. Toss a dice, thank you for the cauldron as well. Levels me up, I'm back to full health, and I'll take an upgraded slot this time. So what I want to potentially do is put Sonic Wave in there, for instance. So, perfect. Roll this over. Get Magic Missile basically prepped and good to go. And legitimately just keep wailing on them for whatever I can. I think put my even here. And weaken his other attack. Even if it doesn't put it into my freeze spell slot, fact is, I did weaken his option so he can't freeze or burn me. Even though it 6 damage, as long as I can beat him before my apple, then that's with my before my apple really comes around, and that's all I can ask for in that case. So I should have him basically dead to rights next turn no matter what, so just weaken him both times to prevent status effects from bricking me over. But yeah, you're seeing, like, the enemies can just hit so hard, so easily, and these are fights I am still taking early on. The later fights are just gonna hurt more, and I can't weaken all equipment. So I'm making away this floor with with 3 less health than I would like. Split a dice in 2. Now that is going to be wonderful. I'll take that over nudge, because even though I can nudge down, more economy is what matters, and we get Hall of Mirrors now, so that is wonderful to see. Now I did put it on sit, so that is a bit of a problem, I do recognize. Vacuum, Bully, Stereo Head. I got to say Stereo Head for a while, so maybe I could actually walk away with some extra health after his fight, but let's see what we can or cannot get going here. First and foremost, I think getting Hall of Mirrors here is exactly what I'm calling for. Hall of Mirrors, get a Sonic Wave out, reroll a Cauldron to see what I get out of it. Magic Key for the future turns, but until then, I want to stick to this. Magic Key helps my economy out a bit. And he's going to deal a boatload of damage, and basically, oh not basically, he did just heal past everything that I did. I'd split into 2. Weaken. Cauldron me. So Hall of Mirrors again. I think 5 dice is good enough. So what I want to do is put this on my upgraded slot. Sonic Wave him twice, and now he's weakened twice over, so that's both of his equipment slots. So he's not blinding me at least, but he is doing so much damage, which is not good at all. So go ahead, Crystal Ball again. I need to just start moving my lineup. Reroll the ones. Already have 2 sitses, don't need. Place a 4 out. Magic Missile. With the sits, I don't need a sits. This is my Fortune Prots. And what I do here is something like this. Roll me. Hit, hit. If I did it better, if I put the Fortune on both doubles right there, maybe I could have had something, because I'm absolutely gonna have to take the stereo head fight after this, it feels like. I did miss... Actually, it moved the lineup by 1. He would have been 1 off lethal. Oh, I don't have to take the stereo head fight. I could take both apples and then try to fight the bully. Let's see what's in the chest first. 2 poison. 2 poison over my magic missile hits. It could be interesting, but that is such a slow economy for how many turns a round could go. But I'm trying new things out, so I am intrigued by it. Let's keep Magic Missile, let's put it on Infliction. I want to try it. I kind of want to try it. Bully and 16 health, though. I don't know about it, but I am trying Wrist. I could guaranteed make it out against Stereohead with taking no damage thanks to the weaknesses. But, thanks to having Sonic Wave, but... Bully, I'd walk out with such little health otherwise. So I think I'm gonna try something like this instead. So, I think Magic Key. Aldrin. See what I get. I'm gonna have to just toss the dice. That is a pitiful turn, but I drew way too many more 3s than I would have liked. So that's not the best. I do get my crystal ball. I can try to get something really going here. So let's think about things. Split a dice first. Oh, mirrors me for the future. Get cauldrons up and out here as much as I can. Another magic missile would be nice. Just legitimately keep whacking him over and over again. Should I have tossed the dice instead of putting this on? That's 1 damage now for 2 damage potentially in the future. Thinking out loud, thinking out loud. Now, Bully can 1-turn me. So, I basically need to 1-turn him back, and that is a lot of odds that I am drawing, and I am not happy about. If I just threw my dice at him. If I just threw my dice. But he misplays and doesn't kill me. I'm not going to complain. That is very, very surprising. Dupe over Magic Key at this point, I feel. Get an odd dice, but everything that I want is even, so horrible. Do not want Silver Cauldron. Alright, stereo time. So, need to just get my shots from Sonic Wave to guarantee that he can't hurt me. This is unfortunate. That's another 6. That's another 6. That is super annoying. Interesting. Not necessarily one I wanted at all, considering how I can just take damage and he's going to be weakening my slots now. But the fact that I didn't draw a single 4 really kills me. Now I'm getting the 4s. So put that right then and there. Want to re-roll you. That's another 4, that's fantastic, but I can't use the sits on it because it'll just be maxed out. It is good to set up for the future though. So at the very least I can weaken him once so he can only use 1 offensive action. Now he's just probably gonna put that sits. Oh wait, he can't use the sits. Alright, no, we are totally fine. We are totally fine. Because I can literally just lay these dice into him. And he can't do a darn thing. He can weaken me, but I'm walking away only with 4 health less. And that's way better than a bully fight would be. So, very, very happy on that end. Very, very happy. Good stereo head fight. Good stereo head fight. Did have to spend my money on that apple to guarantee I don't die to bully, but what more can I say? So... gotta fight 2. I gotta fight everybody here if I want to level up, so I just gotta deal with that. Hey, Metsu! My orts are broken, so, kinda dealing with that right now, but I'll have to, like, or I should have been at there. Oh my god, I got a raid! Oh my god, it's Metsu from itsmetsu.com! How you doing, mate? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. My goodness, the YouTube peeps are gonna be so confused by this, because chatbots is broken, my windows and everything are broken. Everything is kind of broken right now. What were you playing, Chief? Because I remember the last tweet that I saw was that you were playing Ace Attorney, I think, but that was yesterday, right? So what were you doing instead? What were you doing instead, my friend? That's a lot of sits around. Alright, you know what? Just get my economy for the future then, because I don't have much to work on. There's a lot of technical difficulties tonight. Yeah, that's how it's going. Psychopomp and it steals. I don't know what Psychopomp is, but I know what it steals is, because I remember seeing one person making a video on it. I don't remember who, but I did remember seeing somebody making a video on it steals. So I at least know what that is. Chief, smile. One was mostly chill and trippy, the others were beyond intense. Yeah, like, okay, hold on. I know that with you, I'm a big horror baby, but I remember seeing it get recommended from me on from a YouTube video. Pastra is the first one right there. Yeah, Pastra is like this guy that I remember like seeing in my recommended, and I remember seeing his video on its steals. And yeah, it is a very intense game, no doubt about that. Alright, so let's think things out here for 2 seconds. I want to get a cauldron going to reroll this. That's a 6. If I spend the 6 in Hall of Mirrors, then I'd have to spend a 4 to use it. I'm spending a 4 now. I'd only be able to weaken him once. Whereas, instead, I want a Sonic Wave. I want 2 Sonic Waves to weaken both of his hits. So, get those going. Leave the Hall of Mirrors even, because that way, even if he lots my dice, I can keep my economy going. Okay. Muddled out my game plan. Dark Deception, but less comedic and arcading, more intense horror. Okay, then. Fair enough, Chief. Whoa, that's a pretty succinct... yeah, that's a pretty succinct way to describe it to me, then. Need to get food now? Have a good one? Yeah! Thank you for coming by, Metsu. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Take it easy tonight. In the meantime, I'll just keep whacking this beetle. At the very least, the weakens are going to move his damage profile down, but it's not going to stop him completely. As you can see, yeah, he has up to 6 damage from the battle axe anyway. At the very least, I'm stopping him from really hurting me too much more. But I need to just knock him out. Because, yeah, I'm preventing him from dealing upwards of 10 more damage to me per turn. But I actually need to still move this line of damage up, all things considered here. So put a Sonic Wave. Hit. Throw a Cauldron in here just for the extra poke damage. And, well... oh, I didn't throw the dice. If I'm one off lethal, I'm going to hate myself here. Dude, that's another 6. Like, we have Crystal Ball, and maybe I get to use that against Keymaster. But this has been a lot of pain and suffering, without a doubt, Chief. Alright, give me a new dice, please. That's another 4. Wonderful. And then I can just toss a kill. Alright, I wasn't one off lethal, but I'm just gonna be nomming on these apples anyway. Yeah, we'll talk sometime soon enough, Metsu. Alright. Go ahead. Spend away. Press dupe. Not that I can really do much against Keymaster, I just need to actually DPS race him, right? So yeah, in that case then. Hall of Mirrors. Roll me a 3. Dupe. Get the dupes going, because what I want is an extra die. Followed by Sonic Wave would be... 3 damage versus magic missile would be 5. So let's keep my damage profile moving up, because he is just going to be a DPS race. It's just 5 damage each for the keyboard hits, yeah? Weakening 1 and 6 wouldn't be the best. No, it's 4. Okay. So 8 damage is prospected next turn. So yeah. Double as many 4s as I can. Because all that I want to do is slam him for as much damage as possible. Doesn't matter what I really use here. All that matters is how many hits I really am dealing. Maximizing my damage output with this is, once again, even if I weaken him once or so, it's not really moving my line at all. What matters is if I can kill him this turn. So maximizing the little bit of chip damage that I'm getting out of my hits with Magic Missile as opposed to Sonic Wave is all that really matters. So toss a 6 in there. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. That's what I wanted out of it. I just needed another 3 for the Magic Missile, so I can't complain to RNG this time. I got pretty lucky, but I don't think I'm going to be able to kill the Loud Bird with 19 health. I have to try, though. I'm not getting much out of Slime Ball. I could put Catastrophe just because. But I have to kill the Loud Bird to level up, because I'm not going to survive till 4 or 5 against level 4 or 5 enemies, I feel. So I think I need to just go ahead, press the button, and just say let's get going. So first and foremost, economy is so important. If I can weaken any way or form, I think that's going to be huge. Toss a 2. I don't need 2 2s. I think getting a Sonic Wave would be huge. Magic Missile would be huge, and then I can spend 1, 2, 3 on this end, yeah? Yeah. Because 1, 2, 3. He's weakened. I got some economy. Oh, he's weakened the worst target, and he got doubles too, dude. I mean, it's not like I have the ability to do anything here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is absolutely horrendous, actually. That silence really, really freaking sucks. What the heck? I'll weaken him. The fact that I don't no damage there. Like, oh my god, and then it hits the next worst target! I'm gonna die to this damn bird. Okay. Think things out, Cruzy. Think things out. I think go ahead. I should have Cauldroned. I didn't look. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. All of mirrors. I have to get the dice economy going one way or another. Roll me. Roll me. Get a dupe for the future. But otherwise, I'm basically dead in the water here, aren't I? Unless Echo Blast really gets weakened, but... Oh my god, you have gotta be kidding me, dude. Absolutely, we can just hit everything bad. Oh, the silence hurt! Which for? Why? Alright, well... I'll give it one more run, and then I'll end it on Omega Strikers tonight. So I'm still trying and going with this, yeah? Oh, it's 4. Oh, like I said, I have a new game point. I didn't get to have freeze at least, but I really tried playing my wife out. And I got lucky enough, I say, as I take immediately 3 Radiant Blast from the damn robot. I tried my darndest to make it to the end, and you cannot deny that, but oh my goodness gracious. Is my luck catatonically bad in some retrospects. In fact, I just might straight up die this run too. On 4-1. Just because of, once again, upgraded enemies against which suck to deal with. I should be putting the early equipment on higher numbers too. I gotta remember that. Now, can Magician one-shot me? He can one-shot me with a magic missile. Oh, shoot, dude. Yeah, I'm you're gonna have to just Crystal Ball just for safety's sake at this point. Because if he evens, then yeah, it's gonna hurt. I'd love to take just enough damage to not die. That puts me at 9. Because I want to be able to manipulate how close I get the Crystal Ball. So I think I'm just gonna sit on this end here, because he can't scale any other way. And I'll keep him on Death's Door, so he can put me on Death's Door. Perfect. And even. Luck tonight, not very high. Yeah, but let's be honest. A third of my Dicey Dungeons playlist is just going to be this Witch. I'd Witch for. Let's try Fire this time. Legitimately, let's try Fire. Let's put this on Sits. Nudge on 2. And this time, let's put Burning Light already in. Because that is damage profile. I can save Sticky Hands for last, as always. Because you love seeing him, so I will lead on that end. Burning Light. And then I guess I'll just have to set up for next turn then. He does get doubles, but sucks because it's sneezy, but what can you do? He disrespectfully even spent the dice, even though he can't use it, dude. What an absolute... Alrighty. 2 Burning Lights. Oh, it's a minimum of 4. You have got to be kidding me. This sucks. That is absolutely hilarious and also really sucks. Alright, Nudge is different then. Report in, see how your internet behaves. Yeah, we'll just see how... What the heck is this, Sneezy? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to fight Sticky Hands at this rate. Sneezy, you suck! I need a Nudge now. Actually, no, it's a minimum of 4, so we're fine. Because I can actually play the dice out. Odds not gonna save me if you get doubles again at this rate, unless I do something like this. He didn't get doubles, but I'm still very, very close to death. I do not like it. I do not like it one bit. At least the shields took all of it, and then I can just toss my dice at you. But that does hurt. But yeah, like, I went in with, alright, Burning Light. It's a minimum of 4, so I'll put it on a high number, so I don't waste my 1 high roll. And then I autopilot it anyway. Oops. Put a dice in 2, deal 5 damage. I don't like any of those options, actually. I think I should save my cash for maybe a future apple or something. Even though, like, last time, the apple cost 5, and then it's just Y. Alright, not gonna get to set up much here, but at least I get some shield. Because I just need to beat Dryad. Like, don't care how much health I'm gonna level up against her. Just as long as I can beat her. So, still decent. All things considered here. Put a 5 out. Cauldron for a little bit more. And I even got a little bit more shield once again. He does get another 6, but it's not that I can control that. Fact is, I'm trying my best to deal with things here. And she didn't even take the burn. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Alrighty. No 6s again. Annoying. Burning Light. Toss it in there. That's a 6. I'll burn you again. Shield me twice. This does protect me against another 6 from Venus Flytrap, but the main problem, of course, is how much poison is going to be ticking on me, because I am on a 1-turn time limit. I am dead next turn unless I can kill her, but thank goodness I can kill her. So, alrighty. Good stuff. Let's go with upgraded once again, and let's absolutely try to thrash Sticky Hands. He can steal my money, but let's hope he rolls bad enough. Oh, he steals 2. Wait, actually, that's horrible. Like I said, we just gotta do what we can here, yeah? So there's no limit on what I can do in that case for burning light damage. So yeah, totally fine then, because I can actually spend a little bit. And since I'll always be burning his 1 dice, I can very much so just put him on death's door. But until then, I hope that he doesn't roll well. If he gets another 6, I'm gonna be very mad. But he's dead. Alright, good stuff. I rolled well, and we never went to that possibility. So I get to 4-3 on full health. All of mirrors will go on that slot right there. Number 5. So it's the odd to even pipeline. Eddie's over there. Let's fight on the jar and see how much damage I take. This baby squid guarantees my level up anyway. To get my cauldron going. No reason to have a 3 for magic shield if he's just gonna poison me. But I can burn the man and get an infliction on a spell slot, which is decent. It's decent. He's gonna want to spend. He's gonna want to spend dice anyway on blight. That's guaranteed. I'm getting limit break next time. But that is just annoying with how much is there, you know? How much damage potential is there, I mean. With the Sun Cauldron, I will put another Burning Light here, because as high damage as I potentially can get is what matters. Now, yeah, I'm gonna have to Hall of Mirrors basically if I want to try to one-turn kill him. Sucks that he didn't even really use his Burning Dice. But it's whatever. Sits. Toss a 1 in there. 5. 1 me twice. I want to reroll these 2. And then you are almost dead, because you can only use 1 die. But I'm gonna take 9 poison. Oy, annoying. That was 1 off lethal. So I definitely can't fight the Yeti in this state now. I'm basically cataconed. 10 health against Baby Squid would also just straight up kill me. I don't think Magic Lance is the play. But I might just be dead just based on how bad that fight went, considering how I also don't have a crystal ball to begin with. Like I said, that is absolutely atrocious. No evens, just odds though. That is a very, very lucky turn. So, let's say we just gotta test and see how high these dice potentially are. That was a 2. 2 odds again. Am I getting bailed out right now? Like, legitimately? He's almost dead. So, we keep him on death's door. He got 1 even, but he can't spend or die. I want him to hit me hard enough to get my crystal ball, so since he can't kill me, he only deals 7 damage at most, I'll just sit until he gets an even. Perfect. Actually, wait, no, he could have told me, because it was 2 uses per turn, but fact is, good. Never punished, we're fine. I get my crystal ball for the Yeti fight, and I get full health now. I think doubling dice value is going to be the biggest thing. Put that over on my nudge. Put the poison roll in new die. I don't see it. What I potentially do see is counter spell. What I could potentially put on there is, instead of having infliction, or actually, well, because Burning Light's my main power source, but I have that in double dice, so instead of infliction, I could have counter spell, and that could potentially really ruin Yeti's plans. I kind of want to lead with that. But since he's weak to fire, I'm pretty sure he is weak to fire. I've been playing this game long enough that I should know, yeah. Then maybe you can also just burst him down ASAP. He wants doubles with upgraded stuff, so it doesn't matter as much. Don't put it there yet. I want to reroll my stuff first. So toss my 2 and my 3. Double dice doubles my dice value, not duplicates. That wasn't. I didn't think duplicate would really come out to be. I can get a up to 4. So what I should do is, if I put Burning right here, Doppel Dice, that can be a 6, but then that's only a 2 I'm dealing, but it sets me up for the future, so this is exactly what I want. That's 4 damage, that's 12 damage, just about, thanks to your weakness. So, really, really good move. If he wants to burn himself, he's gonna have to freeze all of my die, which I can just Cauldron anyway. So even with me taking the hits, it's totally fine. I can Cauldron. I can double this at least. And fact is, you are dead in the water. Thank goodness for fire against Yeti, one of my mortal enemies here, usually playing Witch. I can get even full health against them, which is great. The counter spell is not necessary now, but it could be coming in handy for fights like Handyman. This is great if I roll a 6. Put counter spell immediately. Actually, I could even put a 5 in there right now, because if he gets anything high enough, I could just stop him. Now I couldn't stop him necessarily right there, and funny enough, the one that he rolled is my burning one. But if, like, since he's just gonna be combining for Spanner anyway, I just do something like that. I do that. I'll put. Oh, you're an odd. That's awkward. But yeah, if he wants to roll up to. Oh my god, he didn't even roll enough for a 6! I got outplayed, dude! What the heck? Are you serious? I got outplayed because he didn't roll a 6? You gotta be kidding me. Alright then. No 5, no 6, no fun for you. Screw you. I'm putting up a shield, dude. This, I can't believe that really happened to me, huh? Oh, anyway. Yeah, screw you. Nice watch dice, idiot. Yeah, you got a 4. I can't watch everything. I can at least shut down most of your stupid plans. What? Because fact is, I put up 4 damage. I put up a shield of 4. So, even if you're doing 4 to me, I'm stopping the bleeding. I've only taken 9 damage so far. Even if you keep shotting one of my dice, I can just keep doing this back to you, Chief. I can keep doing this back to you. Counterspell, it's... God! How are you not rolling enough for 6s? I am absolutely getting thrashed on no merits other than the fact that you are just rolling so luckily that it's unlucky for me. Like, what is this malarkey, dude? Stop BMing me! Just do the damage! I hate episode 4 Handyman just for that fact of like, you don't have to combine 3 times and not get anything more, AI. Whatever. I'm gonna fight through everybody anyway, so, you know, I have to take the health. Slime Ball, I don't see it here. Witcher Man, at least I can burn him to death with my stuff, so that's decent. That's more than decent, that's very decent. Prep a counter spell and burn him for 12. Decent. I got to watch a dice, so that moves his damage profile down a little bit. Doppel dice for the future. Just set these up because it restarts. I dealt 24 damage to him. That's pretty good, all things considered. It's gonna burn me so badly. I don't appreciate it. But I can just straight up kill him with those dice otherwise. Alright. Gotta fight Crystalina on 17 health and with no Hall of Mirrors. It's gonna be a struggle, but I'm gonna hope that I can do this. Wait. I honked out there, dude. What am I doing? Okay, well, you know what? This is my setup turn. I'm coping. It's my setup turn. Why did you roll so well? Hello? Why did you roll so well? Alright. At least it's a dead one right now. So you're only doing 5 damage and shotting 1. That really hurts me with my economy. That doesn't hurt too bad, actually. I will say so. That's 12 damage I dealt, but I don't know how much I'm gonna get out of it. Considering how, you know, you're able to just not deal with my burn at all. Good. Another 12, but I don't know how I made it. Really? 3 sixes? Just like that? Just like that! I hate the witch. I hate the witch so much, dude. I'll give you one more try, witch. And then I'm going back to Omega Strikers tonight. But really? Really? This has been a painful experience and all, but... I mean, what can I do, dude? I fought the best I could. I was gonna take more damage than Witcher Man, but Crystalina just had way too much health for me to really deal with at that point. So is it really a misplay if I legitimately had to fight everybody there? Probably, yeah. I probably could have saved my Woman's Rage, potentially. I don't know how much damage more I could have been dealing with. So I gave it my best shot, and unfortunately that wasn't anything more. Now the robot has dealt so much damage to me again that I am not happy about it in the slightest. The wolf pup could straight up kill me though, right? He's going to kill me, and I have no way to stop him. And I have so many dead rolls. Oh, I'm just straight up dead, aren't I? Which episode 4, everybody? I hate this. Alright. Yeah, no, that's it for Dicey tonight. I am going to play maybe a round or 2 of OS, and we'll call it even there. Oh my god, dude. Just... the elimination round for Witch sucks. It sucks so much. Why does it exist? Which is a great class? Of course it is! Definitely not! Like, I didn't even get to after taking the advice on Reddit and saying that Freeze is the best at, I didn't get a chance to play Freeze! I had no chance to play Freeze Witch! Why? Why? Everything sucks. But, you know, what more can we really do? I gave it my best shot, ladies and gentlemen. I really tried, but it didn't work out in the end. Did you get things working for your end, Austin? At all? Yes, no, maybe so? Because if not, you know, I'll just still play on. Because at least my Weaver penalty's gone now. At least that's what it's showing me. So, how is that internet side for you, mate? You back on OS? Or, like, are you still game to go? You should be good. Well, let us see about it then, yeah? You get my invite? Alrighty. Toss it back one more time. Let's see how this goes. And if you DC again, oh, I've DC'd for my fair share of matches, and you can't say much more than that. So, we'll call it even. We'll hope for the best. We'll see how things go. Yeah? Yeah. And if not, then, well, I think that's just the universe in that case then saying, don't play the game. Don't play the game then. If you DC again, you'll be sad. I would be very sad too, because, like, you know, what more can you really say? You're trying your best, but it just might not be the night. And I've been very stubborn with how my streams have gone in the past too, of like, I think I can stream, or I still want to play the game. But no, it takes a healthy dose of reality, just smacking you in the face and saying, no, Cruzy, you are not playing the game tonight. Stop doing that. Stop it, you know? And it feels bad, because like I said, for tonight, I've been on pretty high energy, and I've wanted to be able to play my games and all. So, here's the hoping, because with me, once again, with con season over, I just want to relax, kick back, have some good time, make some good content. And time is crunched. It's almost midnight already, so I'm not expecting the fastest queue pops, but I at least want to play like a game or two. And hey, well, we actually got a queue pop within a minute's time, so no complaining here. You know what? We will take what we can get. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty. Well, we're back in Obscura, so maybe you can get your redemption art then, mate. Cast to last or specialized. Interesting. Well, in that case then, I think it's the Vice game plan, and if our team is going Kazan as well, then this is immediately what I'm sticking to. No Dubu, I can see. I was gonna ban Luna otherwise after we had so many other problems, but I can deal with anything on that end. And, you know, if you don't want Ets either, that's chill. No Vice. So in that case then, what I do think my game plan will probably just be Aimee. Special, Course Right Thief and Erasmus's Treasure could be very powerful, but I think Aimee would be better, because even though I do trend towards Fini, being able to instill fear, especially with how tight the lanes are for Gates of Obscura on the corner angles with my Firewall Sentry to force hits, is what I think is really going to be the biggest ticker. A random, I thought he was going to stick to his son, but he falling back to Erasmus. Yeah, Luna exists, unfortunately. I'll probably stick with Vicious instead, respect them this time.
I'm the obvious answer.
I'm staying about, but I instead of also me just shirking back in my bans, I should just be confident, because I have my reasoning for it, and I might as well flip the dice instead of just being like, whatever you want, Maid. I really should just respect that more. But, whatever. I say that, we're gonna lose the game due to Luna difference, and I'm gonna be sad. But, that's on me then, yeah? Alright, let's see what we can get out of this. So, Pummel's Julie. Yep, a jet button or so. Switchies on Rasmus and Juno. So it's gonna come down to who, like, just survival games, quite frankly. See what advantages we can confer. Good stuff there. Good win on me. Help cover for Rasmus. Good bounce, and then I just cover up top. In the meantime, just grab an orb for whatever it's worth. Good pull and great Rasmus. Nice stuff, dude. Nice stuff. Good plays. Just, we got enough core control at the beginning that we all... Okay, not all. I thought Austin would get level 2. But he only got 2 touches. But Rasmus and I have our immediate touches. So we can really just try to span something off of this. I'm doing this to continue cutting upwards, potentially, here. Oh, wait a second. That's awkward. That's on me. I can cover up high, because Rasmus commits down below. I never use my cyber swipe, so it's just easy enough. Yeah, we're just kind of outranging them at the moment, but of course, offense is going to be the big kicker when it comes to, and if Julie gets a dash once, then any round can turn. So just gotta be smart and careful about it. Julie missed her chance, but I missed everything. Very, very good Giga Blast. Nice try at dragging. Tried respecting the Juno Blobos right there. Oh, you are lagging again, Austin. That is not appreciated at all. Got the burst force at least. That's decent. Now I want to cut the angle up. Maybe at least Juliet took a lot of damage right there. Covering the corner. Wasn't it bounce to us? Good. Rasmus got good control. Corner it. Nice stuff! Nice stuff! Instead of playing towards where the forwards are, play towards the corner to where it can bounce naturally to Rasmus, and he was also looking to stun Luna at that moment. Really, really good just intrinsic link of play and understanding where we want to send everything. Now, extra specials in front of the draft, and Luna can get that instead, which really, really, really hurts. But Rasmus takes it. Great stuff, my friend. Great stuff. In that case, then, what I'm probably looking at is aerials for my thoughts. It's that or reverb. I think aerials for me stop Juno from... Actually, no, there's Chrono Boost, so she could get that too. Fact is, I have a lot more onus with Cyber Swipe, and it affects all my abilities. Cyber Swipe gets the increased range, Gorge Pop gets the increased range, and Firewall Sensor gets the increased range. Very happy on that end. Julie gets Reverb herself, so a little bit more on the danger timing in that case then. Ooh, overcast by me, but it's alright. They lost both, which is very, very huge. I'm just gonna cast this up just to stop their rally. Fact is, yeah, I just need to feed it down to Rasmus. Doesn't matter how much damage I take, because I could easily just Cyber Swipe and get my Stalker back to Vicious, and they already wasted everything up top. So just stopping them from ever waking up to Julie, since they have to play towards her being forward. Because without an extension for Juno, she can't commit as far as she'd like, and we can just grind something out. Very, very good patience, Austin. Trying to clear it out and away for you. Nice tries. Difficult, difficult, difficult. Good, good. Bounces by me to keep it on our ends. Portal Watchers. Oh, I fed it right to Julie. Portal Watchers. Ooh, try for it. Trying to stop a rally. I lost to a Blobbo. That is on me. Yeah, that's on me. I really tried second striking with you there, and I did grief you, but I was really worried with Julie's energy to just drag it up, and then I just lost to a Blobbo. So, oh good. That's on me. Julie could just try to dash punch me, so I'm trying to be respectful. And I'm also just trying to get whatever cooldowns out that I can. Good stuff, Razzie B. Yeah, you ain't killed us yet. Ugh. I am noticing things. Are you still lagging, Austin, or are you trying to go back and read for the orbs every now and then? Because we have lost 2 gold bears to... I think one of them was lagged, but the other one was... Like, this one on this set, you legitimately just went back for the orb. And we lost the barrier on that metric, I feel. Ah! Get clipped, sucker! Get clipped! I was watching you right there, ladies and gentlemen! Good break, good break. Sucker! Get clipped by the Cyber Swipe of the century. You thought you could go in, Luna? Nah! Lagging? Okay. Gotta respect it. Just because I'm going to take the hit otherwise. Oh! That is a grief and a half! It's alright. Razzie B can try to hold. I'm dead in the water. But yeah, I don't think it's your night then, Austin, if this is the second time that you've been caught lagging. Because, like, we're losing barriers off of this metric, and it just feels bad for you. So I think you're gonna have to hang up the tweets after this game. I'm just saying it for your sake, Chief. Stinger and Catalyst are here. Interesting. Manu is also here too for Specialized to really be a problem. It depends on what I really want. Julie does get a little bit more here though, which is annoying. I think for me, I'd probably take Catalyst. Again, I think so, because like, I'm not getting as much kill pressure as I would like. And even though Stinger is here, I think I prioritize that over considering how much damage I am going to be taking overall. Because Vicious does help me survive, and I don't think I'm going to be able to grind down any health bars necessarily. Even with Specialized existing. Respect it. Just respect it. Decent stuff. Good dealings, Rasmus. Good. It's his face. Good glitch pop from me. Trying to drag it down, out and away towards the portal for us. Ooh, decent. Rasmus gets it. I cover up top. He's got it. Alright, didn't have to commit Cyber Swipe, but I wanted to be there in case Juno cleared it up. Good stuff. Fact is, Stagger wasn't a problem. I'm up to 2/3 energy, and we are doing fine enough. Yeah, it sucks that I have to keep just respecting that, but what more can I do at that state then? I just have, I have to make sure I don't eat a hit. How did I not get a hit right there? Alright. Ooh, that's awkward, but I can still bounce it to Rasmus. Watch the portal. Sends back over to him. And great watching. Luna beefed it a little bit there, but I will gladly take the rebound. Nice stuff. All right. Yeah, watching it. Yeah, playing my role since I have an extension trait with my cyber swipe. All right, I deliberately took the hit right there that time, but I was really hoping for just a little bit. Oh, Pummel's Julie. I didn't even get to use my burst. I should have just respected it when I didn't even have my burst for my timing right then and there. All right, defensive failing on my end. Defensive failing. The fact that I couldn't even reach Rasmus sucks, but it's all right. Good deft touch. Trying to respect space, make it so that it's really just Rasmus's world and we get to live in it. Portal send. Cover the portal angle. Deft touch doesn't immediately clear the way we want it to. It's alright, because I have burst as a timing potential. I'm lagging! I also didn't get it. Oh my goodness gracious. No, dude, no, you cannot. You cannot do it. I mean, I'm saying you cannot do that. I'm not blaming you, Austin. I'm saying that is so awkward and it sucks. But I can't believe it went to that point, dude. That's 2 bursts I've basically beefed. Alright, Flame Fury finally didn't hit me overall there. I get to zone a little bit. Rasmus is dead, so it's very, very unfortunate. I need to dislodge Julie one way or another. I missed my strike. That is so detrimental to the game plan. Oh, we lost everything again, dude. I have to take the hit to help hold core control. Good hit by me. Rasmus got another win. Huge. Oh, I don't know about that send. I just wanted to dribble it right there. I just wanted to dribble it. I got it out. I was about to say I got it out towards the boy. Good burst. Ah! I was so close. But great dribbling, Rasmus. Let's go, dude. Look, we served our roles enough and we're able to ping pong it back long enough. Ooh, well deserved MVP for the set. We're still in this game, very much so. I was about to say, Twin Drive is looking very enticing, but it's Luna jet button. She's probably just going to take that. She's taking a hot shot. I'm also lost in draft, so I don't know exactly what I would be able to run away with. But it just comes down to what's really, you know, like I said, left for me. I would go with Twin Drive, but otherwise I'd take Heavy Impact at that point, because I already have Aerial, so that allows me to be a lot more liberal, and also escape hairy situations when I'm low on stat or otherwise. Because the damage that I'm taking is not the best, and I am, you know, still positively dying when I don't want to. Oh god, I'm lagging. Why? Also, Julie is looking to bully. No bully zone. That just straight up killed Luna, so that's wonderful for us here. Great. Great. Firewall Sentry Specialized Training really cut her there, because she wanted to intercept it before it came to her goal barriers, but she can't intercept it if she's just dead. Alright, very, very happy with that start. I need, like, once again, like, you're seeing here also, another big tenet of my game plan is to win first touch as much as possible here. Because anytime that I'm winning first touch wars is times to where the enemy is just not getting to start anything up. I'm able to just allow Rasmus to start carrying the game plan out and just, like I said, yeah, get things going. Ooh, Miss Strike is huge. Oh yeah. Good stuff. It gets to Rasmus for free. Nice try. I have all my stagger back though. Good monitoring. Oh, bad to mid. Went to the portal. Get it back up to Erasmus. Ooh, I'm looking for a timing. Oh, but the lad. Really just get the squintus corner card. As soon as I press the burst button, you can't do anything because I set up the firewall sensor, I set up the glitch fob, I cover the entire top half, and so what if I die at the end? Fact is, I won everything that I wanted, ladies and gentlemen. I won legitimately everything. Ooh, maybe bad send. Bad send, bad send, bad send. That's on me, that's on me. I get to keep it towards Rasmus. He got a barrier. Great. He is absolutely just keeping it in their court completely. And he just won it for us. Good stuff. Great midfielding by me. We were able to just sweep it underneath them. Because even with me taking the brunt of damage, I was able to find my role. I was able to make something out of Catalyst finally after whiffing 3 bursts. What, Chief? I'm happy about that. Nice stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Real nice. As long as we got it to Raz, we won. Yeah, because Juno doesn't have an extension trait, so she's dead in the water. And, just face. Juliet, she's getting some nice damage and she was keeping me on watch, but if she's wasting her cooldowns on me, you know, nothing else is really happening. So, we're pretty fine on that end, you know? Alright, Austin, thank you for joining tonight. But, yeah, if your internet's not gonna be nice, then we just gotta call it for your sake, and what more can we say? But yeah, take it easy, thank you for joining me, even for the one game by itself or so, and hope you have yourself a good night. Yeah, like, how many goals did Rasmus get? He got 8 out of our 11 goals that we got. Yeah, no, it was very much so Rasmus's world, and we were all living in it. And to be fair, like, oh, I tried pulling up my stream end, and Twitch autoplayed again. To be fair to his face, he very much so proved himself super early with his patience and his core control. And just once again, it came down to me being able to stop the enemy from killing me and making him have to fall bad. And I get. Okay, like, so what I was trying to do also is YouTube autoplay is wonderful as well. Or rather, like, well, I have my favorites immediately set to my subscriptions, and when I accidentally clicked on things, but I'm trying to find when I last collabed with you. Because if I go to my own YouTube page, Chartreuse Proxy, get that YouTube algorithm going up here. When was my last Omega Strikers game with you, Chief? But I still got about, like... Scrolling back, my last collab was... At least, like, my last published video with you was 3 weeks ago, on May 23. Not, just face, not bad at all. For time metrics, considering how long ago it was, that's pretty decent, all things considered, if you want to really consider it. Or, last time I actually played in a stat, or anything close to a stat at all. It was a good while ago. I was trying my best, but I'd mess you up. And yeah, like, you saw me snap back too every now and then, and just a little bit of lag will go a long way towards just, well, as we demonstrated, towards messing you up and causing you to toss games. I mean, quite frankly, when you are especially the most important player on the pitch in being the goalie, you can't make a single mistake, just about. I mean, you get 2 goal barriers, or maybe 1. And depending on map, and then it just goes out of your way, and it's just, well, this sucks, doesn't it? Goalie lot's not nice? Yeah, because guess what then? At the very most, or at the very least, you're getting 9 mistakes. That's 9 goals over 3 sets worth of time, and then everybody will probably just say, why are you playing goalie? Just don't play the game at all. And to be fair, I kind of was saying that too, when it came to on, like, hey, maybe it's a good idea not to play when watching, but like I said, we're testing things out for your end. Can't say too much more past that. Yeah, so we got 1 good game, 1 good bad. I mean, it was involuntarily bad. You disconnected halfway through, so what more can we say? But, that's just how it goes. Yeah, I feel like also another big unlocking key for me that match was Not getting caught by Juliet's Flame Fury, all things considered, I personally feel like, it was set 4, I believe it was, to where, wait, was it set 4 or was it a 3-0 shutout? Yeah, 3-1, alright, no, I am correct. To where Luna took Hotshot instead of Twin Drive, especially when it's a Jet Button Luna. That's best in slot right there, isn't it? So, I mean, you are goalie, so you want to have any hits that you have on the core doing a lot more, of course. But when it comes to the fact, the fact is, what's his face? It helps your team out on the forward end. It lets you do a lot more damage to me. And we already had Luna last game on Gates of Obscura, to where, well, it wasn't the same Luna. At least, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to names, but they easily could have just, you know, picked that up, stopped me from getting it, considering I already had aerials too, and then it all just starts going out of the way and suffering on that end. Welcome to chat. You two know each other, Austin? Because it is showing first time chatter on my end, so welcome aboard the cruise ship tonight. I'm just kind of chilling out until Q. Oh, well, there we go. Q popped. So there we go. And Austin's probably gonna retire sooner or later tonight, considering how the internet's not being nice. But if you're chilling on by, well, just welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, well, never mind. No Q pop. Smile. You missed Q Simulator already? I mean, to be fair, I'm streaming after work at what is the crack of midnight now in my area. And, quite frankly as well, like, this is a Thursday night. Yeah, it's summer break because we're smack dab in the middle of June, but I'm not expecting OS, which is already a smaller game by its own means, to have as much of, as big of a player base as I would like, you know? Because, you know, especially with us also basically being on hiatus, or rather, like, yeah, development stop, just, you know, with Odie moving on. That is the 3rd Gates of Obscure that we've gotten tonight. What the heck? But yeah, just with how things have been going, like, what more can I really say? Just hoping for the best. The thing with this, I want to hold on to Amy, potentially. Now makes me want to hold on to Rasmus as well, but Seeds Machine isn't as high. Dancer could be higher. No Dubu with Seeds Machine, I'm thinking. It's Dubu or Juno that I'm taking out of the equation here, is what my thoughts are. No Rune is also very fair. Let's do Dauphiny, but I want to be able to move up on the lines with now. Oh, there's the Juno pit, so what more can you really say at that point? So yeah, run it back on Aimee.
Shall we begin?
I like to hold Siphoning otherwise, since I can get around, but Magnetize works wonders on Gates of Obscura, I feel. But with also not having a hard force besides my Cyber Swipe, Swipe might be the game plan, but I want to see what I can always bat with. But also with Now Kai, it's probably not Siphoning as much as I'd love to read, because I always love damage profile as a potential area here. Vice Rasmus. That is a little scary. But we have Now, so I think we're generally fine. I'll stick to Magnetize so I can transition on the offense-defense, I think. I think I'll stay for this match and head to bed. Well, enjoy your night, my friend. Full Seeds Machine on their end. Siphoning, it is vicious, so yeah. Good thing that I'm not really trying to bat back and forth for them. I'm just looking to help control the field, and Now is taking up the role of Mad. Is Juno here? Yo, yo, yo. Rasmus, chill. Yo, you here, Chief? We good? Alright. Fair game. You see, that, like, the perks of smaller community, having full respect whenever it comes to, for, like, you know, for situations like that, when everybody sees that, you know, somebody's lagging or just not immediately connected in, that's all that we can ask for. So I was really trying not to grief Kai right there. Just trying to make sure that we can guarantee our carry. Not the best pass, but it's all good. I want to help drag this down and try to prevent the old cascade. We are lucky that it didn't come too, but the fact is I'm trying to watch my stagger. Because I can't commit, otherwise, if I die, then it hurts. Hurts the body and soul. Tried for it. I was hoping I'd have just enough speed on that end. I actually just might be dead. But they're wasting everything trying to kill me. Oh, wait, cyber swipe. That's on me. I tried doing a tight angle, but now was able to just wait things out. Great stuff, girl. Great stuff, great stuff. All right. Magnetized is going super far off considering how much I had to stay in the middle anyways. But yeah, the offensive pressure is going to be one end, and since I didn't take Vicious myself, we're really just going to have to see what advantages I can create out of things here. Yeah, why am I lagging? Oh well, game, can you tell me this? Just going to respect the top. Losing the barrier sucks. Losing both is unforgivable considering how Rasmus had his burst. Oh, why am I lagging? Hello? Game, can you tell me this? Oh, wait a second. I think I might have my own solution because I opened up YouTube to check my last match. It was auto-playing. Alright. Yeah. Which I bottomed out. Alright. Because I wanted to check when I last played with you, Austin. So that might be it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is Vice here? Wait, Rasmus, truce. Rasmus, truce. Guys, stop. I'm trying to wait things out for Vice. Is she here? We here? We good? Alright. Rasmus, I really wish you'd respect our wishes. I mean, yeah, you were kind of beating us in the core game right there, but, like, brother, wait for disconnected people to come back if you can. It'd be really nice to do so. Right. It's decent. What? We're still living here. I missed my strike. That is so awkward, but it's alright. Ooh! The fact that I ate that death touch is very huge. Sneak it? Didn't get it. Now it's having to eat so many hits, dude. And we do not have the stagger for this either. Alright, good. That's a real good feed, I gotta admit. Well, also at the same time, too, like, we're trying to be nice for you here. Now and I both weren't doing anything so your Vice could come back. We really waited for your Juno to come back too, Chief. So, like, respect the well wishes sometime. I gotta evade that. I cannot take that hit. Good send. Ooh, bad by me. Have to win my strike war. Good stuff. Now he gets to carry forwards. I was about to say, I need to deny the obvious angle. Me winning my wars is... Oh, then it comes to put Kai's lagging again! No! He rubber banded right there! You saw him rubber... What's with our Kai's rubber banding, dude? First you, Austin, and then our Kai rubber banded as well! What? Why? Oh, Chief, that really blows the wind out of our sails on that end. That's so unfortunate. He never left. You know, honestly, fair. Alright, so 2 stagger traits on the table. That's immediately what I'm looking at here, because we need survival one way or another. I think Reptile Remedy for me, because as much as I'd love to really draw anything more, I need the health more than anything. And it's not that I'm really getting any kills at all, considering how much we are just on the receiving end. I'm just getting beat down. So any little hits that I can get to keep contesting back and forth will be big. Right, good send by me. Gotta respect Vice. I didn't get the hit that I wanted out of things necessarily. Okay, never mind. We are straight cruising. Great defensive line backing from me. Ooh, if I cast that just a little bit sooner, I maybe could have had a cut of the century. Instead, watch the portal. I didn't watch the portal well enough, and everything sucks because of that. Gotta stop Vice from getting a touch, and then cut her off from the onus of the play. Oh, but a wonderful Blabo. You can't even blame them for that end. That was a really good play. I was stacking up on now and not positioning right there when I should have just, after I cut Vice off, I should have fallen back and tried to just man-mark Rasmus at that point. I'm missing a bunch of obvious strikes, and it is hurting on our end. But if I can find angle cuts like that and force problems, then that's what really matters. Obey portals if I can. Trying to get it just on their side by any means necessary. Ooh, almost got the cut of the life. But my glitch pop is better. My glitch pop is better. Now is taking also so much punishment, so while everybody's looking at them, I just really just got to, yeah, obey the portal, wait for Kai to pass to me, and then I had my two abilities to really sync up for that end. I want to cut the play, potentially. Good glitch pop to keep us moving. Ooh, but that is a horrible, horrible teleport time because they couldn't get anything off of it. Good cutters, good cutters. Nice defense to stop Kai from ever getting to it, but I'm not obeying the portal. Defensive failing on me. Very, very bad defensive failing on all of us. We're just not getting anything going. Nah, portal obeyed. If they want to waste burst on me soon enough, that's all that I'm hoping for, Chief. Oh! Oh, if I didn't get knocked through, though, I was playing so smart. I passed it back to now, but then she teleported at the wrong time. You can't even blame her for that end. She's trying to keep me alive, but I was hoping that she could just also watch that end. But that's a solo queue problem more than anything, so you legitimately cannot blame her for any part of that play. Instead, support the incoming hit, which I wasn't able to do. Oh, we're all grouped up and nothing of value is being made here. Oh, nice try for me. Really, really nice try. Not doing any cuts that I want, though. I'm just trying to stall for time. Kai's just also getting immediately bullied by everybody right here, though, which is really, really hurting our chances, unfortunately, because he just never got to play at all, and now is just also trying to help eat some of the aggression. Stinger and Adrenaline Rush, too. Oh, only one survival trait also is really, really bad, because now and I have not been able to get anything forward going. I also think that after the Rasmus last game, with how much problems he was, I also should have stuck with him. Potentially, even with Siege Machine not being necessarily the best trait, also, you know, it would get things going for us. So I think it would have been big. So instead, next best thing I can do is fight Stagger for Stagger, because now it gets some energy too now, and I can try to cause problems for stopping their own Adrenaline game plan. Because if they get low enough to where they can't fight back, then it opens up our game to finally start, you know? Good. Good hits. You can see how low Rasmus already is. Ooh, I really looked for it right there. I really did. Instead, obey my corners. That's annoying. Watch my portal. Ooh, so close. Ah, but it's not passing to me. Like, we have a cut. Okay. It's fine. We were able to grind something out even after losing our goal barriers, but what Luisa was decent enough. They were playing very forward when they get the chance, so it's up to me to dominate the midfield on that end. And that's where I really think my teleports are going to have to come in clutch. Thank you for the heal. I appreciate it very much so. I wanted to hit Vice with that, but I didn't. Ooh, really, really good cutter. I'm getting my natural Stagger gain back, but Kai is just absolutely getting beat down. I looked for the play, and I didn't get it still, and I'm also taking this punishment unnecessarily. I'm trying to save my energy burst for when we have an opening otherwise. Oh, but I flubbed my play, and I didn't even get anything out of it. Vice doesn't want to spend her burst either yet, though. So, big potential question marks. Ah, I didn't get the strike! The fact that I beefed my corner play because I was scared of Juno bursting back, but at that point I should just respect a burst for a burst at that point. Just challenge her with my face. Because otherwise we're really not getting anything else going, which is our biggest problem. These missed strikes are not being nice to us either. Not obeying my corner. Not obeying my corner angle, which is causing us problems. Very, very big residual problems.
So much potential yet to be
Because I'm not able to clinically finish. Now is trying to play midfield bat because she's been under so much pressure. We need to just swap our roles back because she's the one with switch. And I think that's just due to a lack of confidence on our ends here. We're just not, like I said, we're not able to necessarily get anything started on any end that we want. And that's really... Well, forgive me. I thought I'd teleport into the portal, Chief. I thought I was teleporting into the portal on that end. Come on, dude. This burst earlier. Oh, well. I mean, we tried our best, but that is an unfortunate game. I kind of was lagging a little bit there. All of us lost confidence. Can't say too much more than that. I think I should have just, yeah. After the dumpster of Rasmus, even with not the best opening pick, why don't I just respect my best striker at that point then? A little boneheaded from me, but I saw the Imi angle, so that's just how it goes. It's like you never left. I feel like you would have been at least a little bit more proactive on your burst, but, you know, hindsight's 50-50 with how everything goes. So, whatever. And, unfortunately, because that was a blowout, I don't think I'm going to be posting that match out at all on YouTube. But, you win some, you lose some. Because that was another game to where I forced Imi instead of just respecting myself on my own end when it came to, when it came to Rasmus and my own confidence after especially the Allied Rasmus took over last game. So just, why don't I play my best striker? You an idiot? Stupid? Good night, Austin. Take it easy, Chief. Yeah, it already is 12:30, so I've only got one more in me, maybe two more. I only have one good game I got out of this recording session basically now, and it doesn't feel the best. I want to get more games, but you know, if I get blown out, like if I blow out the enemy, that's great, but if I get blown out, that sucks. Because it doesn't offer, like, look, I'm just being honest here. It doesn't offer that much good content if it's just, oops, I failed, oops, I died. Well, this sucks. I want to be able to educate more on one end, and unfortunately, although I feel like I identified what was wrong with our problems that game, I didn't actually do anything. Or rather, we weren't able to do anything as a team to, you know, figure out how to fix it. I do think the lack of having a hard force, of course, was the problem. Even though I have cyber swipes, I was very late on my cast every single time, so it just didn't work out. And like I said, I had the opportunity to pick Rasmus. I should have just picked Rasmus. Because I think the map pool definitely does lend strengths on that end for me playing him. I just, once again, I'm trying to always pick towards my awakenings when I don't necessarily need to. I can just instead, oh, exactly so, just say, screw it, I might get a subpar awakening, but I can at the very least, oh, my VTube studio mouth wasn't moving because I put my hand in front as I was gesturing. I can at least just win on raw skill, because at the very least, right there, when it was Seeds Machine, you did a little bit better Death Touch, and that's still decent. It's not a dead awakening for you. But, like I said, it's me disrespecting my own confidence here, so what more can I say? I'm sorry, me disrespecting the ability to fight the enemy here, so what can I say? I fight the enemy on my most confident character, and I'm like, variety can work. Not all the time, Chief. That's why I immediately start heading towards Finny anyway. Because I was like, I can't play Finny if we have Nouns, we have no forward pressure. Plays Imi, who's better at midfield. It's like, I can't dribble, but Cyber Swipe takes a little bit more timing, and I can't force my face in as much otherwise. So I think that is just me needing to adjust, you know? At the very least, though, I got to sip the last of my wonderful little smoothie here. I will say, I was never a big coffee person back in, I say back in like high school / college, but honestly, I never have just been a big coffee person in general. And so when it all comes to on this end, it's very funny to think about it when I hear a lot of friends always going to like, hey, let's go to Starbucks, even like boba tea or whatever, stuff like that. Because when it swings back on the other end, the biggest thing for me is I never really went to, Starbucks or boba places when they came around. What I did go to more often than not was actually a different vice of mine, and that was, funny enough, altogether, what's his face? Smoothie King. Which I find wonderfully hilarious. Like, considering how a lot of my friends are like, oh yeah, Smoothie King exists. Oh yeah, they just say that or so, when it's really just, of course it exists. It's just that some people never really went to it, or never really went out of their way to go to it or so. And it's not a bad business at all, but they got a really, really good, what's his face? A really, really good selection, but just, once again, not a lot of people think about it. And it's hilarious to me on that end with how that was probably the place I frequented the most. Out of, like, I guess, like, cafes or, like, anything like that to that end, I suppose. So, it's the interesting dynamic that I think about, but nowadays, when I was at the dorm, I went to that all the time, but now when I'm in, well, not in's the right word, when I'm out of college and living outwards now, it is all just about, what's his face? All about just using my own home blender. So yeah, those frozen fruits and everything like that, just chilling on that end, unintended, and, well, I'm getting to make one, maybe like once every other day or so. At the very least, it's nothing too much, it's really just, some water, ice, the fruits themselves, blend them together, maybe add a little bit of sugar if I want it to taste better, and quite frankly, it's a pretty healthy food, or rather, a pretty healthy drink, just to be able to slurp up. I mean, nothing's wrong with jamming down like 5 mangoes down my throat, which I would do any other day. Orb Dancer Deadeye on Taiko Temple here. I don't necessarily have any big traits that I'm looking at. I mean, Orb Dancer, of course, is great, and I love my Orb traits, but I think I want to hold Rasmus and see how I do this time around. Now, what don't I want to deal with? Julie, that's anything of the above. Let's take Julie out of the equation, just because she could easily corner hodge a little bit more, I feel. And then we'll get an Nets, and then I'm gonna hate life. No Luna for Deadeye, fair enough. But I think, yeah, like I said, I'm just going to respect myself, stick to Rasmus, and see what advantages I can or cannot get out of things here. Vice Drek. That does not make me happy for my chances here. I'd like to run Slick and really force the issue on them, but Taiko's already a pretty congested map, and me getting board control and holding on to it more for a dribble or more is not going to last as much, so instead, maybe I should go for Vicious to be able to go bat for bat with them. Especially with Mako existing too. I think that'll be it, because Dancer will also make up for my shortcomings in speed. Yeah. Alright. Sounds good. So, Momentum boots Asher. We have a Vice with Pummels here, so just watch your cornering whenever it comes to power chords from a distance, because Deadeye will also make it so she can snipe you from afar. And just, like I said, just respect my positioning and all, and try to find what wins I can here. So not much to be gained off of that play, unfortunately. But I can try to start leading off. Okay, so just take note of my teammate cooldowns as well here, whenever I get the chance. Such as how the teleport is going to be used by Estelle. So I need to just recognize when the play can positively come to me. Tried to core priority right there. Didn't work. But Estelle got the barrier for us anyway, so it's all good. But instead, it's just falling back to the line and seeing if we can stop their aggression. Ooh! Oh, good, oh, good, oh, good. Don't know how else I would have wanted to play that. We could have kept it towards the bottom, considering it was 2-on-1 on Vice, potentially, because Jet had it all open, but it was a scramble, so you can't say too much there. I need to be able to find my value in jamming my face in to opportunities here. Alright, Death Touch helps cut. I didn't get the Vice hit there, but really, really good ult right there by Asher. Tried to steal core priority, didn't work. I'm missing everything now. Yeah, with how I'm kind of locked off, it's up to me to find my ways in. And luckily, Estelle is doing half the work for me. Oh, I missed my strike. That is annoying and a half. But you know what? She's fine. I had like 5 opportunities to clinically finish, and I messed up every single one of them. But my Estelle covered everything from across the pitch. You know what? I will take that. Thank you, girl. Thank you. You're making up for all my shortcomings. You remember when I said I should just be constantly playing Rasmus more because I am absolutely trash with this character? Yeah, where is that? What am I doing? Not much. I'll be honest with you, Chief. I'm gonna have to eat that hit, which is annoying. Ooh, tried to get a little cheeky right there with my Death Touch hit. I'm dead because Jet used his burst. Very fair play, very fair play. Ooh, but a very, very tight timing. And a tight timing on the very cornering, and Mako also just getting a nice perfect pitch. Alright, fair enough. Basically 2 bursts for that. Now granted, it was 1 burst of mine, 2 bursts of theirs. So just try to see what I can drill out of this otherwise. Gotta respect it this time. I shouldn't have trended that far up. I have Pendulum Swing. I can just draw an advantage off of that. Good core steal for me. Not getting any war wins that I'd like. Tried to keep it awkward for them. Instead, I'll just take an orb and try to keep Dret out of the game here. Good. Ooh, almost had it. But instead, I really tried winning a total strike war. But Estelle got it. Alright, real good. Being able to keep Dret super low as well meant that he was basically stuck at our side of the pitch. He could never really move past the midfield line because he was trying to respect Estelle's space, but they're having magnetized and also having a TP. She's just able to basically win no matter what. Just gotta respect it right there, because they don't want to be knocked back and die to a potential Pummel's hit from all of that. Nice hit on the Taiko drum, all things considered right there. I am sorely failing in my ability to control the core here. I should have so many of these hits too, dude. I really should, but I'm just not. Let's try. A little off on my timing overall, but you can't say much there. I'm getting so many cleave hits, but we don't have power for this. Asher is challenging with her face so much. I just took 1,000,000 damage right. What am I doing, dude? I'll be honest, I kept trying to run into it to try to detonate it so I could move out, but I should disrespect the spaces. I died and I lost my stats for no good reason. Estelle almost got the freaking heist of the century right there, dude. Ooh, that griefs Vice so much. And I almost had the link up of the century, but didn't work out. Game of inches, but the fact is, Vice has her burst, which does not make me the happiest camper. She lost her burst, though. Ooh, almost sniped core priority. Now it's just on to Drek having his burst. Cut. Ooh. Was able to make a play off of it. And I'm lagging! What? No! Please. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. This is so awkward. I stole forward priority right there too, dude. But I got it. I got it at least. I was just main marking Jack. Don't necessarily have CDRs yet. Trying to wait things out. Almost had it. Almost. Oh, so close. But really, really good feed. Oh, bad pass. But it's alright. She's been doing fine otherwise, so can't blame her for the one bad. Just gotta stop where Jack is. And Estelle got it at the end, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you for that, Estelle. That is such an awkward round. At the that was just an awkward set, all things considered there, but very much so. Estelle deserves MVP with how much she's been able to just run away with everything, I feel. She's just been doing so much for us. Now, there is a lot of traits here that's going to immediately change how the game goes. An extra special or Siege Machine on Mako would just go immediately stupid with how much Ensnare Drum's damage are going to be doing. Vice will get Heavy Impact or extra special, either or, which will make life super hard for me, I feel. She's taking that, so instead I will take Heavy Impact. Bigger depth touches really don't matter, but this does open me up now to play with her on this end of how she has pummelers for potential, you know, just knockback hits in general, and also for power chord from afar with Deadeye. If I get a nice pendulum swing on a far off corner, then I could potentially get a really good play going. Missed my strike, but it's alright. Joel's out to where Estelle wants to be. I just don't have speed, dude. Almost had the bounce out and away. Ooh, almost had the cut of the century. Nice tries, nice tries. But say, I don't mind backing up or even just eating the stagger hit right then and there, just because I didn't believe Vice could really get much else off. Clear it forwards. Tried for it. Oh my god, dude. Is my Erasmus washed after I taught such a big game last time around? I very much so think I am washed. What is happening? Ah, I'm so close on all my timings constantly, dude. I can't win a war for my life. I can't win a war for my life. I can't win a war for my life. I am so lost. Like, Estelle's trusting me so much, but she very much so is our catalyst for winning the game here, not me. I am not getting it. But also, I don't play Erasmus that much on Taiko, so am I to blame? Oh, no, definitely. It is the blame game straight on me when it comes to how this game's going here. That was the worst recast I've ever had in my life on a Whiplash. I don't want to hear shit. Tried angling creatively right there, hoping to reaction test Mako. Maybe I could... Oh, I was looking for a cut on Dret. Instead, he still does kill me. I tried getting a pendulum swing cut on Dret, and instead he got the burst on me anyway. That is really good on him. Really cringe of me. So I thought I could equip him, and then I disrespected trying to just control the corner instead. I'm not getting anything that I want here. I still got something though, which is huge. That's a burst out at least. I was able to drill that out. See if we can keep Drickle low enough. But I'm gonna have to respect this, but instead I absolutely didn't. You wanna fight Stagger to Stagger, Jack? I'll fight Stagger to Stagger. Oh, everybody's missing everything. I don't want to play too close to the edge, because if I get Pummel's hit, then it's the end of my career. Alright. Vicious Prot, so I get all of my health back. Very happy. Ooh, had Depth Touch of the Century right there, potentially. Ooh, gotta clear it out. He's looking for a finish. Yeah, no. I need to find my way into the match here. I need to find my way in. Catalyst, of course, would be an easy out here for me. Otherwise, I think I need size and then speed in that order if it comes to. Rampage would be great, of course, when it comes to. Recovery Drone would help me out a little bit, because that's immediate size versus potential stacking size. I'm lost in draft though, but I'll just see what's up here, because fact is, there is a brevity of traits that I could take one way or another. Estelle getting Twin Drive though, I think is the biggest thing for everything here. Yeah. As much as I think, although Stagger is there, it's not that I'm really suffering on much, and I don't and like Prime Time and Missile Propulsion's not really gonna move the Stagger kill line up. I'd rather just have just that little bit more pressure for me to drill out on. Bad clearance, bad clearance, bad clearance. Alright, it's okay. Vice is keeping it out and away from us. Hey, what? I'll take that, dude. I will take that. Didn't get the control that I wanted. I'm also out of CDRs now, so I'm just trying to win a strike war straight up. Gotta grind them for what I can here. Still nothing. Still not getting anything that I want. Burst at least forced out. Mato griefed herself pretty badly there, so I'll take that. Ooh, and this gets dicey, because I was about to say that is a burst. Almost got another core priority steal though. Would have been the biggest play of my life, but I'm able to pull up at the very least. I'm able to pull up a little bit, dude. Thank goodness. Thank you for the team player pick, Asher. Really, really nice stuff. All right, good. That gets me in the game a little bit. I just need to keep this momentum up and keep finding ways to just absolutely cut her on the enemy. Gotta use my Death Touch to drag at that point then. I was confident to not have to evade just from the way that the round was, from how many abilities were basically used right then and there. Alright. Respect my space, respect my space. God, I tried pressing burst, but it's okay. Good. I might have lost my Rampage stat, I might have lost my Orb Dancer stat, but if we shut out the round, it doesn't matter. We're fine. It's good. It's good. Because it's gonna refresh between the set anyway. Alright. Keeping Vice locked out for what I can, but otherwise keeping my own stature as high as possible. So Vice may have Recovery Drone, but she still is suffering by a good amount here. Now I'm starting to run a little bit away with things, and look, fact is, we got her low enough, we were able to drill things out, I was able to get my control enough, and we are back in the lead. So, legitimately, we could work towards a little bit more of a Vice as a win condition. It's that, or I could work towards getting more size, exactly so. I think I want it, because even though Vice can get specialized training, I absolutely get in the game here, and it's not like we're being pressured for energy otherwise here. I will have more than enough to just evade out of that, at least for the few times. We'll see if I live to regret it, but it was there on the table, but I don't think we regret Rasmus, Force Strike Thief and Rasmus's treasure that much, but I am looking to just make use out of the extra size at all times. Yeah, I can just respect it and just sit in this. Good. Really, really good that we're getting everything here. Not sure that I'm losing my war, but Asher is Asher, so she gets to cheat. Alright. That might be me dead. Well, not might be. It very much so is me dead. Because I chose to go size instead of Stagger City, but, like, fact is, we still have an advantage, is what I was about to say right there. We very much so don't now. so close. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alright. The kills being a problem, and me losing my rampage stat of course sucks, but I really thought, you know, once again, I want to be able to have big size and make things work. You can't really blame Asher there. She just, you know, we were striker down and she was trying to go for an orb at that point in time then. For it up and away. The fact that I missed my depth touch completely really blows. Never mind. We got legitimately everything that we want in the world now. Just watch where the enemies are, because, yeah, the teleport allows her to get in. I almost got a timing on there. Almost is not enough, though. That's another kill. Drek has been really good on his timings here. When it comes to... That sucks. That's just really nice by them. Laying it out, because I was trying to save my pendulum swing for potentially if I could shark on them, but it didn't work. Oh, good though, oh good. Still 1 barrier to 1, so if you can even force Vice's Vice to burst off of it. 1-2 punch, 1-2 punch. That's what I'm disrespecting. That's what I'm really disrespecting here. Gotta thank Asher for being able to basically like 1v3 the entire time here, it feels like. Good. They just haven't been able to clinically finish off any of the pressure that they are creating, though. Which I will be eternally happy about. Because, look, they can get the kills, but our Asher is absolutely just brick-walling them out, so thank you to you, my girl. Thank you, because I am drowning, which is causing Estelle to drown, which Asher is somehow keeping her stealth above the waters, all things considered here. I'm trying to play respectful of the edge just because of how much Drek is being a problem to me. Ooh, almost got immediate cuts of the Sentry, but Estelle was able to grind things out. And Mato just got caught looking! She legitimately struck out looking! Hey, we will take that! We will take that, Chief! Alright. If there's a time to shut them out, it's when I have the biggest stats on my rampage as possible right now, you know? So see if I can't start a direct hit or so. Or even a barrier. Good. Great. Great control. Putting yourself back in the game, Cruzy. Do you think I needed to strike that? No, not really. But Estelle has got it. Alright, look. Great stuff, boys and girls. Asher and Estelle are the MVPs, because did I really come alive at all there? I had a few shining moments, but not really. It was my teammates that did all the work there, with Estelle being able to help open up the lane at the midfield and stopping them from really cascading, and Asher having an absolute brevity of clears. Like, oh my goodness gracious, she was able to hold her line against 2 3-man offense right there. I cannot thank her enough. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. Alright. It's not yet 1 p.m. I'll give the queue 5 minutes, because as soon as it hits 1, I will go ahead and call it then at that point. But otherwise, these have been pretty good games, all things considered here. Been very happy with the quality of it all. Oh, I say that, thinking back to our very first one when Austin was lagging, our very second one when Austin was lagging, our third one when the Kaigoy was lagging and we got blown out. A bit of a mixed bag, all things considered here, but it's not the worst thing ever, all things, like, just thinking about it in general. Because I'm still getting good matches, and I'm having good fun. I need to find my confidence back with Rasmus, but I don't think, I think I struggle on Taiko Temple in general. So it really doesn't lend to my own confidence on that end. I want to brawl, but I don't think I was confident enough otherwise then. And you could really see how I wasn't able to hold myself to my usually high standards of Rasmus play. Because was it bad? Oh, very much so. I missed so much, and Estelle had to bail me out so much, dude. But that's just how it goes sometimes. just sets that the sometimes equals a lot of the time. I am definitely not the carry for our games, but what did you say at that rate? What I'm doing my job enough when it comes to these games, and I got a few goals, right? Right? 3 of them. Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent amount. I think the biggest thing was how the enemy wasn't really able to convert anything off of the advantages that they were getting. Just, yeah, they were getting a bunch of kills, for instance, but they weren't able to get to convert anything off of it. Yeah, Vice had Pummelers to start off as a big example, but she wasn't able to use that speed to her advantage as much, or rather find a good time to stagger out Asher as well, and stop her from, you know, goaltending on their face. Same thing with Drek. He was getting really good kills, and I will 100% respect him for that. But, you know, sometimes while you can just div the forwards, it can be a little bit harder to, let's face it, can be a little bit harder to diff the goalie. And, well, besides the one or two clips or not, they were, let's say, we were still holding the line well. And by we, I mean Estelle and Asher. Not me. Not me. Alrighty. I'm just going to check my upload schedule, because if I look at things here... So I've had 1, 2, 3, maybe 1, 2, 3 good games here overall. So if I pan it out, I can basically have things almost expanding past the 20th. Which is all that I want to keep aiming for this end, because once again, if I can keep my YouTube backlog on a healthy state of 1 week out or so, that means if I ever have to take a week off streaming for family things, rather I'm probably gonna have to take next week off streaming just due to I've got Father's Day and a few other family in town events going on, that I want to be able to keep that YouTube grind going. Because for my end, at the very least, with me sitting at 749 subscribers, I'm getting close to breaking that 1K soon enough. Yeah, it's maybe like a subscriber every like 2 or 3 days, but that's not a metric to be mad about. It's better than most growth of people not, some people barely getting in or not. So I want to be able to continue to entertain y'all, even if I'm not streaming. Because once again, it's a high standard, but 4 videos a day is not bad at all. Granted, one of them has been shorts or like 10-second Shadowplay clips that I'm digging up from my computer right now. That's just how it goes. And dude, that's another Gates of Obscurity that we are getting. The heck? Like, legitimately, another Gates game. Oh, alrighty then. In that case, let's keep trying our Razzie B. Let's keep trying this boy out. Now, what don't we want to deal with Among Titans going? Julie. Just get her generally out of here. Let's try Rasmus again and see how it goes, unless he's taken from me. Atlas, totally fine. Recovery Drone gets me a little bit more to span on here, and then Mad allows me to run around the pitch and make up for my own shortcomings. Now, granted, with Estelle on the field too, this means that we definitely could just gear towards immediate, immediate switch hits, play more forward, let her control the midfield.
Trust me, this thunder.
But I do like Mad the most on Gates for being able to respect portals and just run across. I want to hold it, and I think I will.
Cute, yet exceedingly
So let's do this thing. So Strike Shot, Atlas is the big thing. Strike Shot on both sides. They are all Among Titans, whereas we are all Recovery Drone. So Freak Accidents really don't matter to us. They are going to naturally outspeed us at every turn and every opportunity, though. So just gotta be wary and conscious about it. Good. So if they want to constantly play towards corners like that, that's going to be the win condition that we need to constantly deny from them. Atlas tried to evade, predicting a pendulum swing, but unfortunately I just 1-2'd him. So there it goes right there. But yeah, well, just yeah, looking at their natural speeds, like 529 is immediately the fastest that Rune is just looking at already. So with that good buffer on speed, we need to be able to win court control and just hold on to this, because especially with us doubling on Magnetized Souls, I need to be able to find ways to open my lanes and get past them constantly. Nice send attempt. Trying to get it down and out. Ooh, good strike shot. This is where me not having Slick is a bit of a problem, because I don't necessarily have the speed to contest how I want, but I am able to at least transition back and forth a little bit better for when it comes to holding the core. Shit. I missed my strike. Yep, I just wanted to time out Juno's hit, because she had Bear Strike then and there, which was really the main problem. So totally fine. When my Strike War, it still gets a hit, potentially. I've got the follow-up, so great stuff, because I'm just standing where Juno is. So good timing there, good timing. And really good respect. And like I said, they want to be able to move up, so especially we saw Atlas also with his speed moving to the midfield line when Rune got a anomaly in the corner. So it's just all about stopping them from ever getting a place situated and going. Good. Got a second. Great stuff. Right, fine enough. I don't need to be staying this far back, actually. I should just respect the midfield line and wait for an opportunity to present itself. Great portal play right there. Because especially with the anomaly being cut off right then and there, it is, what's his face? Cutting off the very top half of the field. I just need to open myself up, make sure I'm ready to just go wherever. And yeah, that's really what it came down to be. I think me taking extra special would be good, considering how, since it's going to be a game of utter core control, I want to be able to steal priority at a dime's notice, because the creations are going to make it so that the enemy is constantly going to be able to just sit in a corner and try to grind us out. But they don't have any good hard forces unless unless Rune banishes come in. So it allows me to get priority, takes it away from him, and stop them from ever getting in the corner if I'm just able to drag it away at a moment's opportunity. Because we're trying to stop instances like that, exactly so, from ever coming around. Because I can keep cheating this way. Moved up a little farther than Estelle wanted right there, so totally fine. Hit an anomaly by Rune. But Rasmus takeover? Question marks? Tried by me. Steal priority, didn't get it. Rune waited me out there, so decent enough. But they just are just leaving the lane up for me. I just need to get a hit. Really nice 3-man banish. We'll say that. But it's going to feed to me eventually, and I will eventually get things going. Because I can just disrespect them on that space, and with my size, making Whiplash and Pendulum Swing a lot harder for them to want to ever deal with on any particular corner. That's just how the game just starts to turn on a dime. Pendulum Swing. Ooh, didn't exactly get what we wanted there, but it's totally fine. Instead, Portal plays. Good priority intercept chance for me. Got my hit though. Tried for it. Rune banishes me. I can at least get the orb to contest. And simple dribble it back up and forth. They are really just not doing anything about me. Now the Rune tried to, but like they don't have any priority on the core. They have speed, but their creations aren't able to help them cheat to a comfortable point. And I'm just able to win enough wars to get to this point here as well. I want this orb for just a little smirk of energy, even if I don't have the Dancer trait. Got this, I'm causing problems. Got it still. Suckers, 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 suckers. Ooh, almost, but I was about to say, it still has burst. It's just a moot point. I absolutely just run away with it. Or rather, I run away with just holding them to core control, and, well, you saw it once again right then and there. It's Rasmus's world. We're all living in it. We are all living in it. I could get a little bit more size, and all things considered here, as much as specialized training would be funny, I think that would be wonderful. The power is not really what I'm looking for here, it's just the size. I get to absolutely just control a corner wherever I want. Yeah, it basically feels over. As much as the role of Core Strike Thief and the Rasmus's Treasure, it is not my win condition at all. It is my win condition instead to be a big fat bully and say, so what if you're faster than me? My size trumps everything that you try to do against me instead. Ooh, oh, a little hard to deal with. I'm playing a lot wider of a game here, right here too, so we're not getting to a comfortable point. Now that time they were able to get things out of here, but they had core control that entire round, so maybe I need to work towards doing priority a little bit faster. I have extra special. There's no reason for me not to try to grind for an advantage ASAP. Especially when I can just do cheeky plays like this. Tried for it, but the perfect pitch just supported us low enough. No broken ankles today. Really nice hop by Juno right there. Can't say much about that. Got the kill, though, on Juno. That is wonderful to see. And just straight shot it. No reason for me to use burst at that point there. I got really lucky with clipping her, but also I think the extra size probably played a little bit of a point to where Pendulum Spin was able to reach. But 1-to-1 now, solid enough, and we have huge burst priority, so I can just get you stealing around at any point of time. Tried to be really proactive with it, but that didn't pan out, obviously. So instead, I'm just going to play towards my portal end. A little annoying, but it's not like stagger's a problem for me. Didn't get what I wanted. Totally fine, though. I am taking a bit of a punishment, but he only had the strike shot pellet to hit me. It sucks that... Oh, it's his face. It's his face. The core hit both ends right there. And we couldn't get a clip. But my control is pretty decent. I'd say my core control is pretty decent. Good burst. And it goes. I will be honest, you saw me right there. I put the right click to try to use Pendulum Swing, but it was still on cooldown. Because I thought I'd be able to just angle cut it and stop Atlas from ever getting anything. But hey, what? Amazing kill. Juno loses all of her energy yet again. And it is... It's not even my world that we're living in. It's just straight up our team. Tried looking for anything cheeky to grind out of that there. No hits, but it's alright. Ooh, bad control by me. I'm missing quite legitimately everything. Gotta make sure Rune can't create if I could right there. That's all I was hoping for. At the top. This gets to a stall, so now I can try to be a problem. Good stuff. Runa's burst. Burst is gone. I didn't get a hit out of that, really. Curious. Nah, I'm watching the portal. And great team effort, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really good stuff. Nice stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Solid, clean game. After we showed up the small few things there, yeah, I absolutely just took control of that. Alright, after the last game on Taiko, to where I felt completely useless, save for like 2 or 3 goals, that feels a lot better to just run away with everything and just say, yeah, Rasmus is stupid, and I'm even stupider for not playing him. Alright, that's 1 p.m., so I will go ahead and cut it tonight then. Saddest game ever. Every single goal was a near miss. It was closer than you would like, but also at the same time, like, you really wouldn't expect it considering how, what's his face? How you guys had a lot more speed, at the end, but, well, Hard Force comes out to be it. Side size went out in the end, and, well, unless they all got core control at the very beginning, it just never really panned out. Besides, yeah, the few goals that you did get it, that's when your creations all got to go in, but otherwise then, like, I'm able to challenge a lot more with my face, and the fact that I get to melee control it means that it still gets control from the midfield without having to commit creations and making sure that they get there, or, what's his face, or Mato, for instance, being able to buff us up from a distance, regardless of time, and then perfect pitches going across too. That's just really what it came to there, so a little bit more just... I'm a little bit more on the face pressure, but that's exactly why I lost my last game anyways. So that was really it. But yeah, GG's mate, nice try. But that will be it for me tonight, considering it is 1 p.m. So wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I think I have an afternoon shift tomorrow, so I will be able to stream again. I think I'll run back my, I'll run back my attempt at Dicey Dungeons, considering how bad the Witch games went. But otherwise, we'll see how things go. So, at least for now, have yourselves a good night, everybody.